guys, Robbie here, one of your instructors at Jazzercise Spring Climb, here with this week's Technique Tip Tuesday. And this week, we're going to be looking at those inner and outer thighs, but we're going to look at them on the ground this time around. So come on over with me to your side. We want to start with your bottom leg bent, supported on your elbow with your elbow directly below your shoulder. Fingers spread out to give you a nice wide base of support. I want you to lift the torso up and away from the floor. And what I mean is don't start letting your torso sag in and pushing down into that shoulder. So lifted, squeezed, nice and tight. Your top leg is extended, toe pointed, thigh nice and tight, lift, and simply lower back down. Using your outer thigh, and you'll notice that as you keep this torso nice and tight with that core pulled in, it makes this a little bit harder. So what you don't want to do is allow your whole body to start working with it in what I call the butterfly. We're not flapping our wings here. So pointed toe, squeezed calf, quad, hamstrings, and glutes nice and tight. Your shoelaces are pointed straight forward, allowing that outer thigh to face straight up to the ceiling. Lift and lower. And of course, there are many variations on this. You can do it with a flex foot, 2 up, 2 down, all sorts of things that you'll see in class. But the basics of this move remain the same. Up and down, controlling through the outer thigh and inside thigh. Now, we also sometimes bring that top leg back to work the inner thigh. And here we'll come down, but again, everything nice and tight. I want you to keep this elbow wide, so you don't want to start pulling in, slouching in, and curling up in a little ball. So everything is extended as far as you can from each other. Back foot flat on the ground, pointed toe or flex, depending on the routine. And you want to simply lift by squeezing the inner thigh and lower back down. So inner and outer thighs doing the main work here, quads, hamstrings, and glutes as the supporting muscles. So again, keeping that inner thigh straight up to the ceiling, lift and lower. And you'll notice it's not a really big move. If you start feeling your hips rocking forward and backwards, you want to lock it in a little bit more and control that movement. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.